Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Trace and this is Mrs. T's Treasures and you're in my treasure house. So welcome. Trying something new, doing a full face thing here. Really fills up the camera. Anyway, so we're going to try this for the first time. So there's a few things that I wanted to cover with you today, and one of them is to show you the items that are flipped that are ready for the sale block, things that I've worked on to make them look a little better. I started work on a couple of ducks, which I showed in my last video, and I started the cement look on them, and the jury is still out on this, so yeah, you'll see. And I also have a bit of a haul to share with you. I do not normally videotape thrifting moments, only because I'm too shaky, if you hadn't noticed yet, with my camera. And also, you know, I like to go with my husband sometimes, and there's just some kind of like crazy people out there that I'm afraid of. So I don't want to do that. Anyway, okay guys, so let's get to it. Remember, maybe trash to some people, but to Mrs. T, it's treasure. Let's get going. Here are some pieces that I finished. These are the balls, the gold balls. Gold brown, I guess they were. I'm not really sure. But I painted them black, and I put a coat of shellac on them. I thought that just gave them a little more interest. We'll see. But these are ready to list. Everything on this shelf is ready to list, unless I throw it across the room, which is what I'm trying to do, apparently. Here is the palm tree. And I think this turned out really good. I just really like it. It just seems nice. The way it's just real, I mean, it's not an exciting black. It's just a flat black, which, I don't know, turned out pretty good. I think it makes it look kind of dramatic. And then here is, it was a brass colored, made to look old. This was kind of like the color it was. It was made to look old. It wasn't, it was a newer piece, but gave it a couple of coats, and I think it's ready to list. I think it turned out really great the way it is. I'm just going to leave all these the way they are. And then these back candlesticks right here, these turned out really great too. I just love the way they turned out. And I did not spray the inside. That's what it looked like. And yeah, I think they turned out pretty good. And I think I'm gonna list them as they are. And then these two little card holders are ready to go. I tried making them all black as well. I don't know. I'm going to try listing them though and see how that goes. I don't know if you remember these ducks. I'll insert a little bit about these here in a moment. But I'm trying to do that textured paint on them. And the jury is out. I'm not so sure about it. It seems like it's okay, but I don't know. This might just be a wash, but people say that things look worse before they look better, and I have a tendency to agree with that. But over here is the paint that I was using, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's like, it reminds me of bread starter. I mean, it's so bizarro. So anyway, and people on the Facebook page that I saw this on, they're all like, did you use baking soda or baking powder? And it's like, I'm not crafty. I'm not stupid. I'm just not crafty. So anyway, but it like grows. So I don't know. But I like the color that I chose, and I turned it into chalk paint, so I'm going to hold on to this. I've got it in one of my mixing cups, so hopefully I can hold on to it. I don't know how long I'll be able to, but It was only a 50-cent container of paint. Oh, let's see, where's the container? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it was only a 50-cent container of paint because it was an oops paint. So, you know, if I end up not using any of it and it spoils, I'm not going to worry about it. So, but anyway, okay, now I will show you those ducks. So here's the before of those ducks. I don't know if I'm going to keep that paint on there or not. We'll see. Time will tell. Hopefully it'll smooth out a little more. This is the first coat, and I'm hoping that the camera can pick this up, but you can see it's super textured. This was the first one that I did, and the stuff was like hardening and thickening. It reminded me of bread starter. I don't know if I said that earlier, but yeah, and then this, I thinned it out a little bit and then put it on the second one. This is the first coat, and now that it's dry, I like it better. I think I like it better. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. If I absolutely hate them, I can throw them out and never see them again. This item I'm done with. I am putting this up on the sale block. It turned out so pretty. I taped all this off. I don't know if you recall seeing that in the last video, but I taped off all that pretty red wood. And then this I painted black, spray painted a couple coats. I did not do the inside black as I thought I was going to. I left it natural wood. And then the outside, I left natural wood. Now it's broken. I left it natural wood as well. The bottom I did paint. But then when I was all done, when I took the tape off of everything, I was actually going to paint this white and then distress it. But after I took that tape off and saw how pretty the wood looked up against that flat black, I thought, I'm not doing anything else to it. So what I did was I waxed it. I did antiquing wax on the inside and on the natural wood outside. And then I used clear wax on it all over. And I think it looks really super duper. So this is going up on the sales block along with these items up here. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm going to start photographing them as soon as I can. So yeah, so that's an update on these items. And I got some more flips. Sorry about that. Got some more flips down here. Metal tins right here, and this is ceramic. I'm going to try this technique on that. And then back there is a metal tin that I'm going to redo. I'm going to paint this wooden piece here. It doesn't have texture. I thought it had texture, but it really doesn't. So I might give it a light sanding. And I'm still out on what I'm going to do with this Our Daily Bread. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, maybe I'll just restain it or something, and then, I don't know. I really don't know why I even picked it up. But, and then here's the puzzle right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but here's the puzzle, and just going to paint the back a solid black. So, and those are the flips so far, along with the few that were in the haul that you're probably going to be seeing in the next second or two. Okay, here we go. As promised, here's my little haul. We came across this lovely piece of cookware. My husband grabbed it up. He said, oh yes, all day long. And this is Farberware. And it's heavy stuff. I'd like to keep it for myself, I think. But he said we should try reselling it first. So I think I'm going to do that, because he's got a great eye. Came across this. And although I'm not going to resell it, I love these little cubes. And to be able to find them thrifted, fantastic, right? So I'm keeping that for things that we need storage for. Came across this little girl. It's an Anna Lee. And she is the Betsy Ross doll. So I thought, yeah, why not? I'll give it a try. I've seen a lot of people doing these Anna Lee dolls. So don't know. I'm going to see what I'm missing. These were real neat. These are drawer pulls. I don't know if you can see that very well. But yeah, I thought these were real cool. And I know that drawer pulls do well. And, you know, they're just a little fancy. They're made in China, yeah. But, I mean, they're really cute. I thought they were really fun. So, yeah, so I thought I'd grab those. And there's a lot of them, so they may sell pretty well. This is not Lenox. This is hand-painted, made in Japan, Mito China. Mito. Not sure how to pronounce that. Not sure if I'm picking up on this either. But it sure is pretty. So I thought, yeah, why not? I'll give it a try. Wasn't expensive. And we just have been finding Lenox by the hundreds. I don't know what it is, but we're finding a lot of Lenox. So, and I'm learning how to pick it up. I mean, I'm learning how to find it. So that's kind of cool. Is this going to focus? No, obviously not. So there's a piece of Lenox there. And here's a couple more. And this, to find both of them intact like this, they're in perfect condition. Just lovely. So yeah, all day long. And we got some other pieces of Lenox. I don't know, maybe I'll just bulk them all up together. And then this was an interesting find. I thought he was kind of cute. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. But let's try it here. Yeah, that's a little better. Baying at the Moon. And he is also Lenox, which I thought was very interesting. Is there a date on there? 1992. So yeah, he's a little old. He's a little younger than my son. Okay, apologize for the view here, but I'm bending over to obtain more items to show you. These were interesting. These are little wall decors. And I thought they were really pretty. And I think I may paint them up and then do a little distress work on them. These are this is metal here. Probably pewter or something. Doesn't say anything on the back. It's probably a homemade thing. But yeah, so I thought they were really very sweet. So I'm going to try my hand at it and then throw them up on the sale block. Here's a, is this a pewter or aluminum? Oh gosh, I don't know. Wait a minute. It says right here. Can I see it? Made in, made in Italy, and it's Nasco. It's a Nasco. So I'm assuming this is aluminum. I don't think it's pewter. It's too lightweight to be pewter. But yeah, so I thought that was kind of cool. And see what we can do with that. And my husband found this. I thought, what a great eye. A nice little beer stein. It's made in West Germany. So that was before the wall fell. And then I came across this piece, another little arts and crafts item that I'm going to work on. This is a wood piece, and it was, you know, painted at one point. And yeah, so I'll repaint it and fix it up a little bit and distress it and stuff and see if I can resell it that way. And I thought it would be really cool if it hung this way. So it looks like it's got two little hanging holes back here, but I think I'm going to change that and make it so it can hang vertically, because I think that would be, I don't know, I think that would be more attractive. Maybe I'll do it so it can be both. And we also came across some art. We started picking up on some art. And this, I don't know if I think it's picking up on that okay. It may just be a book page, because I don't think it's an actual painting. But the frame is really a very nice frame. Very nice frame. And yeah, there we go. Very nice frame. Very old frame. And we turned it around, and you can tell by the way it's put in with the nails here. It's a very, very old frame. And my husband grabbed it, and it was like half price that day. So we picked this up. He was very attracted to this. So yeah, I think it might be a book page. I'm not really sure. Only the frame was just very interesting to me. So we'll see how that does. And we picked up on some other art. We found this. Now this is unframed, and it is a print, but it's got texture to it. It's not a paint. It's obviously not a Claude Monet. It's a print, but it's lovely. It's really in lovely shape. So I don't know how new it is. There are staples along the canvas here. So, yeah, I grabbed it. I thought it was nice. For the price, why not? And I think we got it for half price. So, and yes, these are my painting clothes because I've been painting. And then this is the last item. Oh, yeah. And you've seen it a lot in my office here. And I was just really drawn to this. It's probably nothing special. But somebody signed it, Mary Robbins. And it's obviously a homemade piece. But my husband was like, why are you picking that up? You can see the pencil marks behind there. And it's like, I liked it. And I'm sure somebody else will like it too. So, and it seemed like it had some age. I'm going to see if I can get this turned around. Un momento. And the neatest part is all the information is on the back here. I thought, wow, that's great. Thanks. Mary Robbins was 77 when she painted this. And you can see, I mean, 1988, you can see it was put in with nails, you know, I mean, it's an older piece, obviously. But, yeah, so good for Mary, right? So that's it for the haul for today, and I hope you enjoyed everything that we showed you today as far as the flips are concerned and all the little things. And we're slowly but surely knocking down the piles here. So we went thrifting today, didn't find a whole lot, so it's slowly but surely coming down. And as always, it might be trash to somebody, but to Mrs. T, it's treasure. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Bye.